What happens after the final breath? Does the soul vanish into nothingness, or does it journey through realms beyond our understanding? Welcome, Seeker, to the greatest mystery of all, the mystery of death and what lies beyond. Today, we dive into one of the most profound texts ever written, the Bardo Thodol, known in the West as the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Imagine a guide that walks with you through the most mysterious moments of existence, the moments after death. This is the power of the Bardo Thodol. But this isn't just a book about dying. It's a spiritual map, a guide to what happens when the body falls away and the soul steps into the unknown. Ready to explore? Let's cross this portal together and uncover its secrets. The Bardo Thodol was born from the wisdom of Padmasambhava, a legendary figure in Tibetan Buddhism. Known as the Precious Master, he brought Buddhism to Tibet in the 8th century. But Padmasambhava wasn't just a monk. He was a mystic, a yogi, and a master of esoteric teachings. He created the Bardo Thodol to guide not just the living, but also the dead. His mission, to offer a path to liberation, even after the last breath. From a young age, Padmasambhava displayed extraordinary ability. He was a Mahasiddha, being who had reached the highest levels of spiritual realization. When Tibet's king invited him to spread Buddhism, Padmasambhava faced fierce resistance from local spirits and deities. Using his mastery of tantric rituals, he tamed these forces, integrating them into Tibetan Buddhism. This fusion created a unique spiritual tradition, one that embraced both the mysterious and the divine. At the heart of Tibetan Buddhism is the understanding that death is not the end. It's a transition, a moment of opportunity for the soul to break free from the cycle of rebirth. Padmasambhava saw that at the moment of death, the mind becomes free from the distractions of the physical body. This is a crucial moment, a chance for liberation. But without guidance, most souls are lost in illusions and fears, missing this opportunity. The Bardo Thodol was created to light the way. The Three Bardos, a journey through the afterlife. The Bardo Thodol describes 3 main stages that every soul passes through after death. Let's explore them one by one. 1. The Chikai Bardo, the moment of death. In the Chikai Bardo, the soul experiences the moment of death itself. The physical body dissolves, and consciousness is freed. At this stage, the soul encounters the primordial clear light, a dazzling, pure radiance that represents the true nature of the mind. This is the highest state of consciousness, where there is no fear, no attachment, and no duality. For the spiritually prepared, recognizing this light leads to instant liberation. But for those unprepared, its intensity can be terrifying, causing the soul to retreat and move into the next stage. 2. The Chonyid Bardo, the Bardo of Visions. In the Chonyid Bardo, the soul enters a dreamlike realm where it encounters visions, both peaceful and terrifying. These visions are projections of the mind, reflecting the soul's karmic tendencies and unresolved emotions. Peaceful visions. Benevolent deities and enlightened beings appear, offering guidance and peace. Wrathful visions. Frightening figures emerge, representing fears, anger, and repressed desires. The key here is to recognize that these visions are not real. They are mirrors of the mind. By staying detached and aware, the soul can transcend these illusions and move closer to liberation. Final stage. The soul faces the ultimate choice, rebirth or liberation. Driven by karma and unresolved desires, the soul is drawn toward a new body. This stage is like a psychic storm, where the soul's deepest fears and attachments shape its next incarnation. For those who can remain detached and lucid, there's a final chance to merge with the clear light and achieve liberation. But for most, the pull of karma is too strong, leading to rebirth and the continuation of the cycle of suffering. The core message: liberation through awareness. The Bardo Thodol is more than a religious text. It's a tool for self-discovery. It teaches us that death is not an end, but a transition, a moment of opportunity to break free from the cycle of rebirth. By preparing in life, through meditation, reflection, and spiritual practice, we can navigate the bardos with awareness and detachment. This is the path to liberation, the ultimate freedom from suffering. The Bardo Thodol reminds us that life and death are two sides of the same coin. It's not just a guide for the dying, it's a mirror for the living. By understanding the nature of the mind and freeing ourselves from illusions, we can step beyond the cycle of rebirth and into the light of enlightenment. So, the next time you ponder the mystery of death, remember, it's not an end, but a new beginning. If this journey through the Bardo Thodol resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of existence. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.